If your self-timer photos are coming out super blurry, just like this, let's talk about how we can fix it. If you're new here, welcome to Canon G7X 101, where I give you a bunch of tips and tricks on how to get the best pictures ever. If you enjoy my tips, I've written 4 ebooks linked in my bio, where we'll give you a whole breakdown on what the settings means, how to adjust them, in what lighting, and a whole list of my picture settings. When you have your camera on a tripod and you're using self-timer and taking photos of yourself, you probably don't want to use scene mode, because when you use scene mode, it's probably going to look like this more than half the time, because you're probably using portrait mode or self-portrait mode, trying to get like the blurring effect or like the portrait glowy pictures. And I love scene mode, I get it, but it is designed to make you in focus and the background blurry. So it is going to be very hard for the camera to focus on you when you're far away. So it's just gonna automatically make everything blurry. Unless you're super close to the camera and taking pictures, it's probably gonna make you blurry. So that's why I like to use a mode where you can actually control your settings. The next tip I have is that you wanna make sure that you're focusing first and then stepping back and taking your picture. You always wanna flip the screen towards you so that you can see yourself. Your picture first, before you get into frame, you kinda wanna just tap on your face and make sure that it's focused. But obviously when the screen is towards me, I could see that it is focused like that. And then you want to keep the focus and slowly back away and have your self-timer starting already so that the camera holds your focus. Tip number 3, since we're taking self-timer pictures, your camera's on a tripod, so you wanna turn image stabilization off. You wanna hit menu and you wanna go into the camera icon and you wanna go to page 4 and find IS settings. So this is your image stabilization settings. Using a tripod, you want to turn it off. And then when you're not using a tripod and it's just someone taking a picture of you, you want to keep it on continuous or keep it on. But otherwise, if you have image stabilization on, so your camera stabilizing plus the tripod is stabilizing, it can kind of actually give you like a blurrier photo. Okay, last tip that I have for you guys is use a higher f-stop, because that is going to keep more things in focus. Your picture, so your camera's not going to run off and just focus on the subject or like little things that might be in your picture. It's going to just focus on everything. So try those tips out and I hope that helps.